Hello, good morning class. Class, today we will discuss about very important poem Fire and Ice. It is composed by great poet Robert Frost. Class, here are two options how the world will end, how the earth will destroy. First option is ice and second option is fire. You can say first option is fire and second option is ice. Just imagine, is it possible the world will destroy with ice and fire? Here the poet has made similarities with ice and fire. It has just described fire as a desire, and it has just described ice as the hatred, as the despair. So what do you think? With which component the world will destroy? With which things the earth will destroy? Suppose that the sun gives us heat. Just imagine if the sun is more hotter, that it will burst out. Suppose that what will happen? What will happen then? If sun is much heat, sun has much heat, sun gives us, much light that the earth, that the world will destroy. I suppose that it will be much cooler. It will be just all the atmosphere, the whole atmosphere has gone on minus degree. That everything will be frozen. Every particles will be frozen. That will destroy also from that things. So same thing is described here. The poet is saying that the world is being compared with human, and the fire is being compared with desire, and ice is being compared with hatred. What will destroy a human very fast? Is it desire or is it fire? Desire is also much destructive power to destroy the human, and hatred is also destructive power to destroy the human. But according to the poet, he stands with those persons, he stands with those people who suppose that a human can be destroyed with desire. If he has his desire much high, he can destroy very fast. But if he has the feeling of hatred with someone, if he has the feeling of despair with someone, the destructive power of hatred is slow and steady, but not as fast as the desire. So if we compare both the things, desire and hate, we will find that according to the poet and according to the reader also, the power of desire is much destructive, much faster destructive than the power of hatred. The poet is also stand with those persons. The poet is also stand with those people who suppose that the human can be destroyed with the power of desire. Same thing, according to those people who suppose that the human will destroy with the desire, so they think that the world will destroy with the destructive power of fire. He just thinks that fire is more capable. Fire has more destructive power than the ice. From what I have tested of desire, I hold with those who favors fire. I have described it also. The poet is stand with those persons who suppose that fire has much destructive power than the ice. But in the second paragraph, he is saying that, but if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. Sufficement would sufficient. In the second stanza, in the second paragraph, the poet is saying that if the God has two options, the God has just going to destruct the earth twice. First from the fire and second one from the ice. The poet is saying that earth has also similar, the earth has also equal destructive power as the fire. But the main difference of fire and ice is that fire is fast destructive power and the ice is slow and steady, but surely it will destroy the earth, surely it will destroy the world, because it has sufficient destructive power, more equal destructive power than the fire. So in last, if I will explain the thing very shortly, if I will explain the poem very short, the theme is that the fire is compared with desire and the ice is compared with hatred, and the whole world, the whole earth is compared with humanity. Here is two options. If we will discuss about the earth, if we will discuss about the world, it has two options of being destroyed. First one is fire, second one is ice. Both has equal power to destroy, but fire has faster power and the ice has slow and steady power. But both can destroy the earth and the world. Similarity we will found in desire and hatred. If we will talk about destruction of humanity, if we will talk about destruction of human life, both the things, desire means high desire. If you are not able to control the desire, the extremely limits of the desire, which is not controllable, that limits which is uncontrollable. Same thing, desire and same capability in hatred. But basic difference in desire and hatred is that desire can destroy the humanity, the human body very fast, faster than the hatred. But hatred has also destructive power, but it is steady and slow. But surely it will destroy. This is the explanation of the poem. Plus, you will read it and listen it again. If any of you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you and have a nice day.